question why I'm putting this on, but it's something. So, it is the second of the month, but also the first trading day. And I made this video on, or my last video, I made a video on my monthly progress, how I did, my biggest mistakes and lessons. And honestly, on this day, I lost control. And my first initial thought, I was like after like reviewing it, looking over my mistakes, and then comparing it to the month of May, I was like, if I actually want to be something or actually want to succeed in this, I'm gonna have to just completely. How could I word this? I'm gonna have to be like a whole different person, simply because my actions don't align with my desires. It's like you can't expect to be in the NBA if you aren't in the gym, working on your shot, working on your form, doing drills, this, conditioning. And it's the same with trading. Honestly, it's literally the same with trading. So it's like my patience and discipline, the patience and discipline that I have now is not going to get me to where I want to be. So it's all under my control, which is the craziest part because like it's not the driver or it's not the car, it's the driver. And for trading, it's always going to be your fault. Literally everything is going to be your fault. No one is there to hold you accountable unless you're probably just being handheld with a mentor. But I can't blame you guys if you guys are doing that and you're seeing success. By all means, you're winning. Keep doing it. But with me, it's literally just me. I'm not trading with a group. I'm not trading with a mentor. I'm always just learning and studying and just refining, always looking over my data and all that. So enough the yap. Let's actually go over the day. So we lost $677 today, and that was 15% of my account. 15%. That's a fucking huge chunk. My risk was not managed whatsoever. And honestly, oh wait, before we even go over the trades, the one thing that I like about this is the only positive, the only pro. This is literally the only pro, is I kept every loss under 30%. I know. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's literally it. That's the only good thing. I kept every single loss under 30%. And the bad thing is I sized up. So I trade options, I trade cash account, I trade under my account. Okay, whatever. My account is under 5K. There it is. Yeah. I'm trading under 5K right now. And just looking at this, I'm over risking, over trading, revenge trading, FOMO chasing. I'm playing two positions at once. So, look, I'm playing 5 contracts on every single. I think I had like one where I played 6. Oh look, I played 3 on that one. Yeah, right here. You see, I played 6 contracts on that. So I'm sizing up when I shouldn't be. So that's the first thing. The first thing is I should not be sizing up. Keep my contracts on a consistent risk. So this entire month I'm gonna have to just risk 4 contracts, 3 to 4 contracts, depending on how expensive it is. Because I'm also trading 0 DTEs only in the morning, but like when it comes to like lunch or PM, I'm trading 1 DTE. So going over the first trade, I was like literally all of these were like the same. I think like I went like long on like 1 or 2 plays. But let's look at it over again. So long, and then put. Yeah, you see that? Like majority of these trades are actually just other positions. So right here, you can see on the chart. Oh shit. See on the chart that I go short right here. And this is actually a 5 minute. So we're literally coming into a 5 minute for value gap. And this is the one thing that I love about TradeZella. Can I shorten this? I don't know if I can shorten this or not. Damn, okay. I cannot. Well, okay. But the one thing I love about TradeZella is that it shows your like your time and entry, which is really dope. But now I'm trying to find this fucking box. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There you are. So this is a 5-minute fair value gap. That's the first initial first confluence of mine, right? I see that, you know, coming into the open. Another thing is I woke up mad late. This is my fault. This is literally I woke up an hour after market open. The move already happened, and I'm trading the consolidation going right into lunch. And yeah, look, you can clearly see on the chart too, we consolidate right afterwards. But the whole reasoning for this trade is it's a tap into a 5-minute fair value gap, SMT at the highs, but no break of structure. And honestly, the best shorts occur at the top and the best buys occur at the bottom. So this was a really iffy trade because look at this. I got stopped out extremely fast because my entry was down here at the bottom, but then we just completely wicked this. It was like a news candle. I was like, oh shit, I need to sell it. So after I closed that one, I go back in short again. You know, I'm shorting at the high, right? But my entry on this, it was completely chased because we're still in that 5-minute fair value gap. Where is it at? Right here. Yeah, so we're still playing within this 5-minute fair value gap, but you see, we just never end up going lower. Oops. And then the craziest thing is because of weird consolidating, I just end up taking multiple trades thinking that this is going to be the one because I'm just so married to my bias. I was hella married to my bias. I didn't take into account that we're not bearish anymore. We're literally in an uptrend. We're consolidating. There's not enough confluences for us to really take a trade. So going into tomorrow's day, I'm going to need to stack more confluences. I'm going to need at least 3+ confluences to really take a trade. SMT, break of structure, fair value gap. The fair value gap is the biggest thing. The highest probability fair value gap would be on the 5 and 15, or even just a 2-minute inverse at the top or bottom. Little confluences like that. So it's like, yeah, I lost $677 today. 15% on the portfolio. And it's my fault. It's 100% my fault. Because not only did I lack discipline, my edge wasn't sharpened. And every single day, my edge needs to be as sharp as possible. My mental needs to be as sharp as possible. Because it's honestly just preparation too. Just rinse and repeat, just reps, just get your reps in. Because if my edge isn't sharpened going into the market, I'm going to be so brain fogged and so like bias focused. Like I'm going to be so married to my bias like I was today. And clearly it didn't yield me anything. It literally didn't yield me anything. My discipline wasn't there. My patience wasn't there. Nor was I really even taking into account that there was no trades to be taken. And if we go onto the charts like itself, let's mark out market open right there. Like there's just no trade to be taken whatsoever. Yeah, we tap into this 5-minute right here, but you also have to understand that it's like the way that I trade is I trade liquidity, fair value gaps, and then like premium, discount. It's like, look, we literally run through the fair value gap like that we're tapping into, like the second one that we're tapping into. So this is considered a 5-minute inverse fair value gap right here. So this is holding as support, actually, and this is holding as resistance. So there's no trades to be taken whatsoever. So if we were to take a trade, right, because I was, like I said, I woke up late. I woke up mad late. So yeah, we tap into this one right here. And then this honestly was a confluence for me as well to take a trade as well. Because the reasoning for this one is because we have a huge sell off, a 1 minute fair value gap tapping into a 5 minute, but it's iffy because we inversed a 5 minute right below us. And then I take it, get stopped out because the draw on liquidity is actually higher and not lower. So another thing is, like I said, preparation. I need to plan my trades. So it's like if I see multiple confluences on being bullish and bearish, I need to plan it out. So it's like this. In the moment, I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? Where does price want to go? What would I want to see happen if we were bullish, and what would I want to see happen if we were bearish? So, example, if we were bullish, we had this 1 minute bearish fair value gap tapping into a 5 minute 5 minute inverse fair value gap. I would want to see us come higher, inverse the 1 minute, tap right back into it, go higher, create another fair value gap on the 1 or 2 minute, and then target high of day. Just like that. That is a plan, and I trade the plan and I trust the plan. And that's also preparation. Vice versa, we inverse this 5 minute right there. We inverse the 5 minute. We respect the 1 minute. Now, you see this low right here? Now I would need to see a leg down closing right below it, making it a break of structure, a retest with the break of structure creating a fair value gap, targeting, I don't know if this would be low of day, but yeah, kind of just this low, and then even, I think these are London lows. Yeah, targeting London lows. So it's really just about trading the plan, and whichever one works. So then when I play it out, it's like, okay, look, yeah, we tap into it. Okay, we go lower. We have a high right here. Okay, consolidation. And then another thing is time. Your time within the markets and when you are trading is also so important, because look, we are literally in the lunch session right now. It's 8, like right here. This is lunch right here. Lunch. So lunch already started. We consolidate. We're literally in a consolidation, and we're trading it. We're trading the range. We're trying to predict it. It's not gonna happen, dude. And this is my fault. I was so brain fogged and literally just tunneled on my fucking short bias, man. I didn't let it play out. I didn't trust my system whatsoever. I wanted to make so much money. My whole goal was just, my whole thought process was money. Yeah, I had a good month on May, but it's like, okay, get back to work, follow your system, follow your rules, patience, discipline, blah, 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 blah. All the usual. So look, this was the plan to be bullish, and look, that's really what happens. And then if we go onto a 2 minute, we simply just wait. We wait for a retracement. Like this leg down right here, this could have been a 3 minute. Or even a 4 minute. There it is on the 4 minute. And let's check the 5 minute. Even better, higher confluence right here on the 5 minute. Right there. And go back on the 1 minute. And then we let it play out. So this is the 5 minute. Look at that. That's the retrace. And then we go higher. And then consolidate. And then, yeah. We just, there it is. And just let it play out. Just trade the plan, trust your system, and accept the outcome. That's honestly what I didn't do, is I didn't accept the outcome. I didn't accept it whatsoever. I didn't accept my loss. And it shows. I took 8 fucking trades in the start of the month. Start of the day. The first trading day. On a Monday. So, yeah. That is the first day. I'm going to be starting like a whole new series. And just turning it into a trading journal. I'm going to be doing like a trading recap journal. Mistakes, losses, lessons. Let's get to this bread, because the month just started. We're not going to let this affect us whatsoever. We're going to keep going, keep sharpening our edge, stay mentally focused, prepared, because, yeah, it sucks, but it's part of the game. Losses are inevitable. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's fucking hope tomorrow has a better price action and I can just follow my rules. I'll catch you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.